Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW channel on this lovely sunny day. Today I'm going to be discussing BMW diesel engine struggling to start. So this is something that I have on my car, and initially I was very worried about it because I thought obviously there's something majorly wrong with the engine. It was taking a long time to turn over and to sort of spurt into life. I wondered if it was the starter motors or anything like that, and I noticed it mainly happened on when the ambient temperature was cold. So I hopped online, did a bit of research, and they advised doing a engine diagnostics check. So I bought my Carly, chucked it on the car, hello Bob, and ran the diagnostics on the engine, and it came up with an engine fault. So obviously again, panic alarms start setting in. I read into the fault and was really none the wiser. However, I've sort of worked out, and basically it's the glow plug module. It's a common issue on these M47 engines, and generally most BMWs actually tend to have this issue when they get towards 100,000 miles. Is the glow plug module becomes faulty, and the engine then struggles to start in cold temperatures. So once the engine has been run, it isn't an issue whatsoever. However, I'll just show you underneath the bonnet where this part is located, because it's one of those that's easier to access from underneath than on top. So as you can see, I've just washed up my engine, so it's all looking nice and smooth. Haven't done it in deep, but yeah, the glow plug module is actually located all the way down in here. It's quite a deeply embedded part. I'll see if I can get you down in there. There's probably, you're none the wiser, but essentially where that plug is going into, it's in there, and it's basically a part within the module itself breaks. So there's two ways you can sort of deal with it. You can buy a new part and replace it, or you can take out the current part that's in there and repair it. This seems to be what quite a few people like to do on the forums, but I think I'm just going to go right ahead and just replace it, because may as well. I'm sure you can get an uprated part that's less likely to fail. But yeah, so all this thing does is basically modulates, hence the name of the module, how the glow plug sparks within the cylinder, the order that they do it and all stuff like that. So obviously when it's not working, the engine will struggle to start in cold temperatures. But if you've got the symptom, the car's struggling to start, and when you start it as well, it's got a rough idle, it's nothing to worry about. It's not like a fatal thing in your engine. It's more of a convenience issue really. So make sure that if you're worried about it, get it replaced or repair it. But if it's not something that bothers you too much, then don't really worry about it. It's something you want to add to your list of things to be done, but it's not an instantly required thing. Just bear in mind that it will come up constantly on the engine fault codes. It doesn't actually throw up a check engine light though, which is ideal. So yeah, that's it guys, thanks for watching. Hope that's answered any sort of questions to do with the diesel engine struggling to start on BMWs. As you can see, this is the 2007 120D M Sport with the M47 engine, which is quite a massive engine really. It's in everything from the 1 Series right up into the 5 Series, so I'm sure there's quite a few cars affected by this. But yeah, I hope that's answered a few questions. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more BMW related content, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.